Welcome back, Mr. J family. It is me, Mr. J, with the Mr. J Show. And today we are going along with the SUPERFRUIT sub requests. What was the last one we did? Oh yeah, they were riding their little scooters, right? And then before that, it was Guy EXE. This is SUPERFRUIT HEARTTHROB. So, yeah. If you like what you see, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, and like always, let's get it. Hiya. I might be dating myself, but I remember those hamburger phones. Does anybody else remember those hamburger phones? I'll go through you deeper. Oh yeah. I wanna get to know you deeper. Oh yeah. Got a cutie waiting in the cafeteria. Gotta grab a seat right next to ya. And those glitter pens. See, I think it's interesting that they're making this because, like, well, I don't really know because I don't really concern myself with the gays. Because I'm not like a part of that community, you know, so I don't like talking about it. But I think in the 90s, being gay was, I think it was more ostracized. Like across the board, like not just in like music video, like in media, just it was ostracized pretty bad in the 90s because of certain things. I don't like talking about certain things because I have found out quite recently that there are certain things you're not allowed to talk about on YouTube. Well, you are, but you will get demonetized like that. So I try not to talk about, like, you know, too much stuff, but I do remember the commenters saying that, like, when they were doing that, that video where they were having, like, white, gay, Christian, you know, the signs, that song, and then they handed it to a person that they had in common with, and y'all said that when Mitch handed the gay to Scott, that was his coming out. Am I right? Am I paying attention to y'all correctly? Okay, so if I'm still paying attention to y'all correctly, that was a pretty recent video. So I could see where if, you know, if it was ostracized during the 90s, I could see why they would want to, you know, do this video as flamboyant as possible. Like they're making a point without like making a caricature out of it, you know? But I think they're making a point. I don't know. Am I just rambling? Does this make sense? Why do you guys watch me? Why? I don't get it. I don't understand. Like if they came in to see, I'm trying to think because like I would imagine like in the 90s, because I was alive in the 90s, that if a male teenager or like, you know, between 12 and 16 was doing stuff like this, I'm just gonna say this as lightly as possible. Their fathers would have some choice words to say to them. But now it's a different time where they can openly do this. And I don't know. It probably feels liberating. I don't know. I'm just talking. Like I'm only a minute and 30. I need to stop talking. I'm so sorry. If you don't want to hear me talk, just like skip over the nonsense and get. Anyways. And like, you can't tell me that Scott isn't like basing his look off of like Zach Morris. Ha. Okay, aside from my rant about, I don't know, about how gay the video is, that's not what I meant. You guys know what I meant. If you listen to what I said, that's, sorry, children. You know what I mean. Dang it. Anyways, it was really good. And it, yeah, like I said, it's got to be like, you know, pretty liberating for them to be able to come out and just say this and do this without any kind of flack. Do you know what I mean? Because like I said, back in the 90s, they would have got some flack for acting like this, you know? And I'm glad that, you know, we're in a time and place where people are, for the most part, you know, pretty accepting of people. Not all, but most, you know. But anyways, yeah, it was good. I liked it. And it really did, like, only, well, I might be wrong. Let me look at something. I don't think we had CD players in the 90s. Didn't no, we had cassette tapes. Cuz it was like cassette tapes, and then it was like mini discs, and then it was CDs, or maybe it was, I don't know. So yeah, that's the only thing that I found weird about it, is that he had a CD player. That's the only weird part about this. Anyways, if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. This has been Mr. J with the Mr. J Show. Have a great day.